Port Charles erupts. A shooting, an ultimatum, and a fateful meeting you can't miss. Grab your favorite coffee and get comfortable, because the drama in Port Charles is about to hit a boiling point. The episode airing Thursday, November 20th, 2025 is packing so much punch, you'll feel like you're right there in the middle of the action. We're talking about a moment so shocking it will leave one character frozen in terror, a family bond pushed to its absolute limit, and a simple introduction that could change the entire landscape of the city. Let's dive into the 3 must-see moments that will have everyone talking. We all know Britt Westbourne is a fighter. She's got a sharp tongue and a spine of steel, but even the strongest among us have a breaking point. This week, Britt reaches hers in the most horrifying way imaginable. The scene opens with Britt letting loose on Jen Sidwell. She's furious, fed up, and demanding to know what's happening with Professor Henry Hank Dalton. She's been tangled in this web of deception and danger, and she's decided she's done being a passive player. In her mind, the solution is simple. Cut Dalton loose, fire him, send him packing, and hopefully de-escalate the terrifying situation they're in. And for a moment, it seems like Sidwell might just agree with her. He gives her that calm, unnerving look and concedes that, yes, Dalton's usefulness may have run its course. Britt probably felt a flicker of relief, thinking she'd managed to claw back a shred of control. But that relief is about to be shattered. Without warning, in a cold and brutal act, Hank Dalton is shot right in front of her. One moment he's there, and the next, he's gone. The sound of the gunshot will echo in Britt's mind long after the scene is over. This isn't just a murder, it's a message meant specifically for her. As she stands there, likely with her hand over her mouth in stunned silence, the true horror dawns on her. This wasn't about tidying up a loose end. This was Sidwell showing her the absolute unyielding power he wields. He showed her that he decides who talks and who doesn't, who is useful and who is expendable. And in that terrifying moment, Britt understands that the same fate could easily be hers if she steps out of line again. This is more than a wake-up call. It's a descent into a nightmare from which there may be no easy escape. Over in another part of town, a different kind of heartbreak is unfolding, one fueled by love and fierce, stubborn protection. Lucas Jones is ready to start his new life with Marco Rios, and that means moving into the gothic, imposing Windermere. It should be a happy time, a fresh start, but there's one formidable obstacle standing in his way. Carly Spencer. We all get it. Carly's heart is in the right place. She's the friend who take a bullet for you, the one who will storm any castle if she thinks you're in danger. Her skepticism about Marco comes from a place of deep, unwavering love for Lucas. But sometimes that fierce love can feel like suffocation. This week, Lucas has reached his limit. He's tired of the sideways glances, the concerned questions, and the outright disapproval. In a confrontation that's been building for weeks, he draws a hard line in the sand with Carly. He tells her, in no uncertain terms, that he is moving forward with Marco and with his life. He is choosing his happiness. And then he delivers the gut-wrenching ultimatum. If she cannot accept his choice and support him, then she will be the one cut out of his life. Completely. Oh, can you imagine the pain in that room? This isn't some casual threat. This is Lucas telling the woman who has been like a sister to him that her inability to trust his judgment could cost them their entire relationship. It's a desperate move, born from the feeling that he has to choose between the man he loves and the family he's always counted on. And the drama doesn't stop there. While this fateful meeting is happening, Willow is making a desperate plea for help. The ever-unpredictable Nina receives a visitor that could throw her carefully constructed world off its axis, and Mayor Laura Collins uncovers a shocking new twist that promises to unravel another layer of the town's endless mysteries. So mark your calendars and set those DVRs. This is one episode of General Hospital you will not want to miss. The emotional stakes are never higher, and the consequences of this single day in Port Charles will be felt for a very, very long time.